Well, good evening, my lovely Striders. I hope you are all doing well. So, if you are returning, a big welcome back. And if you're new to the channel, I am Andrew, the Knightstrider, and I do live over here in Tenerife full time. Now, we are out in, as you can probably tell, Costa Adeje. We're just above Pinta Beach here, and we're off to try a brand new restaurant this evening. I've been keeping an eye on it. The owners have put a lot of work into it, and it is finally open. It's brand new. And I thought, what better time to get straight down and show you a lovely restaurant option that I think you will definitely want to try when you're over here. We're coming up to Christmas time, New Year, so this is another restaurant you can add to your list. It does look fantastic, and we're going to have gorgeous views from there as well. The sun is just going down. It's about 5:30, and I am ravenous as well. I've saved myself all day for this one, so we can have a nice, probably 3 courses, maybe 2 courses. I'm fancying a cheeky dessert. But yeah, join me here, Costa Adeje, sunset time. Let's go and try out this brand new restaurant, Dream View Costa Adeje. So I'm starting off just above, just next to Pinta Beach here, having a little wander along. I do love it at sunset time. And the view's all lit up. You can see right up Mount Teide there as well. It's been a little bit quieter today because it has been a bit windy, but our weather is certainly improving now. We've had a bit of mixed weather the last couple of days at the time of filming this. But right now, I mean, look at that. The ocean is like a lake. People still having fun down on the beach. We've got music going on in the bars here. Great little atmosphere. So we're just a little bit further on to get to the restaurant, but I wanted to wander through with you all and give you a bit of Tenerife vibes, a bit of escapism, of course. Do let me know as well in the comments, opinions on these screens. Do you use them? Do you like them? Do you think they're a bit of an eyesore? Do you think they were worth it? Do you think they were good value for money? Let me know, those little info screens they've put around. But yeah, what a gorgeous little vibe. People out for a run. The music going on up there as well. We'll make our way to the restaurant. It's on a higher level as well, so we should get some gorgeous sunset views, which is going to be setting just over there. You can see it already. The sky is beautiful. Proper Tenerife vibes tonight. Now, just to show you exactly where this is Pinta Beach here. And then if you come up this side street, it's just behind. We've got Sky Bar there. It's just at the top. You can see the red umbrellas there. Dream View, that's where we're heading to. Right up on that top floor, which will give us nice views down onto the beach. Okay, so here we are at Dream View, and it is a lovely view that we've got. The sun going down here. On a clear day, you will see La Gomera there, and we're looking right down on Pinta Beach. And this lovely hotel pool here. I think that is La Pinta Hotel we're looking at there. Nice pool area. And this is our lovely seat that we've got for the evening. Here we go. Very, I like the colouring, the red with the white. Quite romantic vibes as well. And their cocktail menu is quite extensive. So let's start off and have a little look then at the menu. Now, I've already had a little nosy at this online. However, none of you will. So I will show you exactly what we've got. We've got different garlic breads, garlic bread with cheese, different salad options, pizzas. Now, I am craving a pizza. I've just been to New York, where they have some of the best pizza slices in the world. So we'll see how one of these pizzas compares. This one looks quite interesting. The Dream View with spicy salami, bacon and corn. Now, I love pepperoni, spicy pepperoni. You've got the English as well with ham, egg and rosemary on there. We've got different fish dishes, fish and chips if you fancy something a bit more traditional. Lasagna, bolognese, carbonara. Now, a lot of these are available gluten-free as well, so they do have gluten-free pasta and gluten-free pizza. We've got different chicken dishes. So barbecue chicken wings there. Pork, beef. The menu is massive, massive. The Dream View burger, double meat, 2 bacon, egg, salad, French fries. Wow, that's a big one. And then dessert. Now, I did mention earlier that I fancied a little dessert, and there it is, a little cheeky tiramisu. Kids' meals available as well. And then we go on to the drinks menu here. So You've got all your different cocktails, different bottled beers, Dorada on draft as well. So the specials, we've got a Dream View special, which is Aperol, raspberry liqueur, pomegranate, Prosecco, lime, Cosmopolitan, different vodkas. So yeah, I mean, you're going to be sat, I've just ordered a Diet Coke to start with, but you're going to be sat with a cocktail, looking at that view. You can have pizza, fish, burger. But it's a beautiful view, that, isn't it? It's very relaxed up here, very chilled, very chilled. And now we've got coffees as well. I'll be coming up for a little coffee on our live stream at one point, for sure. Different Proseccos and champagnes and different wines as well. So you can chill with a nice little wine. Wine is always a good idea. It certainly is when you've got a view like that. I'm glad I brought my sunglasses. What a view. Beautiful. So peaceful as well. Anything different. I like what they've done with the decor. The seats are dead comfy as well. Now you have got access down from the beach the way we came. You've also got access from up at the top there. We're not far from Harley's restaurant. You come down straight onto this level. You've got lifts and you've got escalators. So fear not about getting here. You can either get here from the top road or you can come up from the beachfront. I quite like coming up from the beach, being down on that level and then coming up, and now we're looking down on it. Over the, in the daytime, you'd have the blow-up area with all the kids on it, and it is a nice view, very nice. Dream View. Now you know where the name comes from. So I'm thinking they've told me to try a couple of different dishes. They've very kindly invited us down, so I would like to show you something a bit more. I'm a big pizza fan, so I'm definitely fancying a pizza, but it is going to be nice to show you something else as well. So I'm thinking pizza, and then maybe a burger of some sort as well. Now, if I can't eat it all, the lovely lady has said that she'll box it up for me to take home. So even if we don't eat it all, there's going to be some for lunch tomorrow as well, I think. But I am that hungry, I might eat everything. I'm definitely having a tiramisu. So we'll work out what we're going to have. But I'm going to soak in that sunset. Is beautiful over there. Right, so my order is in. I'm not going to tell you what I've gone for, but I am excited. I've got 2 mains on the way and a dessert, and if I don't eat it all, I'll be taking it away. I've also ordered Laura a lovely gluten-free pasta, and definitely going to be coming back. I'd love to do a live stream from here. This is a gorgeous live stream location, so hopefully you will see us here again. We'll get Laura along, and we'll do a live here as well with the sunset, but I'm really excited for this, and I want to know how many of you, when you know you're going out for a nice meal or a nice dinner at night, even if you're on holiday, do you save yourself at all, or do you just go all out? So for me, being in work this morning, and I really I had a tiny lunch because I knew I was coming here, and I was really excited. I'm going to go all out. But if you were here on holiday, do you reduce it a little bit knowing you've got a meal to look forward to, or do you just still go full breakfast, full lunch? Do you go for it? Let me know. It'll be interesting to know how many people hold back knowing they're going to go have a big blowout dinner. But the cocktail menu looks lovely as well. I've got a couple of cocktails on the way to try. But yeah, just chilled music and these views, which is just good. Look at that sunset, it's getting even nicer now. Beautiful. I'm enjoying just looking down at people on the promenade, people watching. It's a great people watching spot. If you're into a bit of people watching, you get a bit of an eagle-eyed view from up here. So I'll just show you a little bit of the inside. My lovely cocktails getting made there. All gorgeous tables and all lovely set. I like the setup on the tables, it's beautiful. You see right into the kitchen. And then look at this for a nice little Instagram, Facebook picture. I like that. And stand between that, get a nice sunset photo. You've got the high chair there if you're coming along with the kids. They've thought of everything. They put a lot of detail into the restaurant, and I like that. They put a lot of effort in, which makes a big difference, I think. I love anything different. And this lovely couple worked really hard on this. It's nice to give them some support. But it is beautiful. I love what they've done. Love what they've done. If the food is anything like the decor in the restaurants, it's going to be gorgeous because they've thought of every little detail in here. Even the gold detailing on the wall there. Gorgeous. So here we go, everyone. Here's my pina colada, and look at the level of detail that they've gone into here. Now, as you know, we do own a bar in Los Cristianos, and even we don't quite manage to do a nice fresh piece of pineapple on the side of the pina colada. And even the napkin matches the theme. That's the level of detail they've gone into, and that's the view you've got. The sun has just gone down, but look at the level of detail on that. Beautiful. Love the presentation. Well, give it a whirl. I'm not usually a huge pina colada guy, but they wanted to give me one to try, so let's give it a whirl. Now, if you're a regular viewer of the channel, this wouldn't be usually my go-to cocktail. However, they wanted me to give it a try, and I'm happy to give it a try. I'm not usually a big coconut kind of guy, but I tell you what, as I said, not usually my cocktail pina colada, but that is lovely. Frozen all the way through, nice and smooth. Nice. If you like coconut, of course, pina colada, your quid's in there. But it has got that sort of hint of pineapple to it as well. Very nice, that. Very refreshing on a hot day, I tell you what. With the ice running all down it. But I love that level of detail. I'm waiting to see their speciality Dream View cocktail is on the way. But yeah, I like the touches. I like the touches on it. The fresh pineapple is a nice touch. That Laura, my mum and everything would be munching that pineapple now. Nice. Wow, look at that for a cocktail. So this is the Dream View. This has got all kinds in it. I can't quite remember. So let me double check what was in this because it looks amazing. So we've got Aperol, we've got raspberry liqueur, we've got pomegranate, Prosecco, lime, pieces of raspberry, pieces of forest fruits, and then what the lady says was this bit on the side almost represents a little bit of like Tenerife sand. It's got a bit of a Tenerife hint to it as well. Really like that. Let's give it a try. This looks like a bit more my kind of cocktail. I'm a bit more of a sort of fruity kind of guy. My Knightstrider cocktail, very fruity, so that's normally the vibe I go for. Oh wow, now that is beautiful. Gorgeous. Now, that is my kind of flavours, my kind of cocktail. The raspberry, that is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I'd have that in our bar, but I'm not going to steal anyone's ideas, but that is beautiful, that. Very nice. I don't steal cocktail ideas, but that is gorgeous. Very, very nice, that. You can taste the Prosecco, but it's very smooth in with all the raspberry and the mixed berries. That's my favourite, like blackcurrant, raspberry. They're my favourite kind of flavours. Lime as well in there. That's a very Knightstrider kind of cocktail, but smooth as well. So, I've just mentioned there on another clip that I've done for TikTok that in Tenerife there's cocktails and there's cocktails. If you understand what I mean, you know, the level of detail and effort that's gone into that. I mean, the fruits in there and everything. There's cocktails and there's cocktails. That is a proper cocktail. Okay, so here comes the pizza. Wow, look at that. And there is the chicken Alfredo. That looks unreal, that does. Now, I don't normally do sweet corn, but I'm having it as it comes. I'm going to give this a try. I don't dislike sweet corn. I just don't normally have it on a pizza. But you've got to admit, that looks really good. Spicy salami. I love spicy pepperoni in with that cheese. The sweet corn should be a good contrast. Look at that. Look at the chicken Alfredo. I've been spoilt here. Look at the big pieces of chicken on that. Wow. Right, I'm going to dig in and give this a bit of a taste test. But I'm still on that cocktail. That is stunning. And I love they've added in a bit of Tenerife to it. I love that. Bit of individuality. Original ideas. Not copied from anyone. Nice. Like that. Now, the chef's just turned up with a huge rack of ribs as well. Look at those. That is ginormous. There's no way I'm eating all of this. This is definitely some lunch tomorrow. I'm going to start with the pizza. We'll go on to the chicken Alfredo. If you're a fan of ribs, though, look at the size of them. Massive with the chips on the side. I'm still just gawping at the cocktail. Now all the food's arrived as well. Gee whiz, look at that for a dinner setup. Right, okay, so we're going to start with the pizza. Lovely knives and forks, I like that. So I might just dig in and go with a piece of the pizza, I think. We'll do it this way. We'll just dig straight in. It's a nice feeling base, that. As I said, I've just been to New York and they do pizza slices. They're good with their pizza. That is nice. Really creamy on top, but that salami's got a real kick to it. Contrast with the sweet corn. Wouldn't normally have sweet corn, but it does go very well. That is lovely. Wow. Something very different, that. With the bacon flavours in there as well. Started off very well. That's a lovely base as well. I don't know if you can see all that on the base. Proper pizza, that. Good start. Okay, so the pizza is beautiful. I've eaten half of it already, but I want to try some of the pasta before I get too full, because I've got a dessert to try as well. Now this pasta, I like my cheesy pasta. I'm not a big tomato-y guy, so I like my cheesy stuff. Alfredo, bit of pepper in there. Oh, now that is nice. Very creamy, not overpowering on the cheese. And the chicken in it is super soft. White chicken, that. Been spoiled, I've been treated like a king in here. Spoiled rotten. Really do appreciate them inviting us down. Didn't have to do that much. Spoiled rotten in here. It's nice, that. Well, fear not, none of this will be going to waste. Because if I don't quite manage all of the... I'm certainly going to finish the pizza. If I don't manage all the pasta, this is lunch tomorrow, this. Very nice. The black pepper in it makes it, but not overpowering cheese. Some of them you get and it's overpowering cheese. A bit more on the creamier side, this one. And then you can always add a bit of like Parmesan to it to jazz it up cheese-wise if you want to. Spoiled rotten. Beautiful food. Everything I've had has been beautiful so far. Hands down, beautiful. Very nice. And I like the way it's not, it's fancy looking, but it's not over the top. It's not OTT. It just tastes proper homely. I don't know where to turn next. It goes well with the pizza if you're on a cheesy vibe. Nice. Right, so I went for the chocolate lava dessert because I'm always having tiramisu and I wanted to try this. Presentation again is stunning. So we're going to dig into this. Give this a try. Chocolate lava. Let's. I'm sure there's going to be loads of malted chocolate goodness in the middle of this. So just as I'm eating away here, just a little bit of a reminder. It looks like the search and rescue team are out there looking for someone. The helicopter just hovering over there along the coastline. It's been back and forth in a grid pattern for the last hour or so. It's just a reminder to do look after yourselves when you're out here in Tenerife. If you're going for a swim, pay attention to the coloured flags on the beaches. They will indicate how safe it is to have a swim, but do look after yourselves. And you can see there, hopefully whoever it is they're looking for is found. It's been there for a while now, just going back and forth across here. So if you're swimming, it's gorgeous waters. You can swim all year round, but do please take care, look after yourselves, because the sea is all around the world. It's very unforgiving. Right, time to dig in with this molten lava cake then. Oh, it has just all sunk in the middle. Now they put fruity ice cream on the top. Don't know what flavour that is. Cherry, I think. A little bit of cherry ice cream on the top there. Look at that. Works well with the molten in the middle. Personally, a bit more, I'd probably go for vanilla myself. I think the fruit ice cream takes away from the chocolate taste a little bit for me. but I know that the likes of my mum and Laura would love that fruity ice cream. I'm just not a fruity kind of guy, you know. Nice lava cake though. Again, there's lava cakes and there's lava cakes. That's a nice one. Even with the fruity ice cream, it is nice. So for me, I'd have preferred just a straight up vanilla. It detracts too much from the chocolate taste, in my opinion. And overall, it's nice that though. Been spoiled rotten here, guys. Definitely come down. I would recommend it, even without being invited. I would still recommend it. The food's been gorgeous. The drinks are lovely. The staff are lovely as well. The owners are here, working, grafting, putting the effort in. So you know you're going to get exactly what the owners want. And you can't go wrong with the views either. Sunset, daytime, whenever it is. If you come up here in the daytime for a bit of lunch or an earlier dinner, you've got the umbrellas there in the shade, bit of a breeze up here. Lovely. Well, it's all going to be demolished. Wow. So my pasta and only 2 pieces of pizza left. They've been boxed up and they're lovely. They know Laura's working and they're making Laura a gluten-free Parmigiana pasta. So I'll show you that. It'll be in the box, but they've given that for Laura to take away. So can't fault them. Cannot fault them. Gorgeous that. So here is Laura's gluten-free pasta Parmigiana. Laura will love that. And again, look at the presentation on it. It's in the tray because it's takeaway. But gluten-free, if you have got an allergy, they will cater for you in here. I will definitely bring in Laura back. But how kind of them. They knew Laura was working. And we were meant to come in on Laura's night off, but the weather wasn't favourable. So lovely of them to give Laura a nice dish. I'm going to take that straight to Buddy's for her to enjoy in work. But that was delicious. I'm still just taking in. It's still light out here, just taking in all the views, and a lot more people down, out and about, looking for dinner and stuff now on the promenade. Look at that, all that to take away. Pizza and 2 pastas. Can't fault it. Absolutely made up. Very, very kind of them. So a big thank you to them inviting us out. And nice to showcase something different. I like the style they've gone for. They've gone for a bit of an Italian style, but you've also got your pizzas, your pastas, sorry, your steaks, burgers. So you've got a few different options on there, but all with a bit of a twist, but with a real nice, elegant style to it. I think it's nice for this area. It's something different. Something different from the ones doing the same old down there. And nothing against them. They're doing a great job, but it's nice to have something a little bit different. That's what I like about Tenerife. Get that different vibe in, the different feels. It's a lot more sort of modern style. A bit different take on things is what I like. But yeah, cannot fault it. Make sure you give them a follow on Instagram, Facebook and stuff as well. Give them a bit of support because they do deserve it. They really do. That was beautiful. And I will be back here doing a live stream. You will see me here doing a live stream, or if you're watching in future, there probably will be already a live stream on the channel from here because it's a gorgeous, gorgeous spot with lovely views. Watching what's going on. I love watching the hotel, the pool all lighting up now as well. Real holiday vibes. Okay, now I just want to show you from the top level where this restaurant is as well. So just down the way there, you've got Harley's, you've got the Oriental Slow Boat here, just for reference, and down there you've got La Pinta Hotel, and you've got the little kiosk here. You're going to come down here, and it is straight down the way. You've got lots of other nice restaurants along here, or just along the way this way is where you're going to find Dream View. So you just walk straight along, and you can see it there. You can already see the little sign, Dream View there. So if you want to access it from the top road, you can do, or you can access it from the beach. And look at that, the lift down up from the beach, or down to the beach, is literally right there. So there's Dream View down there with the red umbrellas. Follow the sign. But yeah, if you want the lift to come up from the beach, literally lets you out right outside Dream View. Well, what a beautiful little meal that was. I really enjoyed that, thoroughly did. And I've got full confidence sending you down there because it is very nice. You're not going to be disappointed. So I hope you did all enjoy that. Do please hit the thumbs up. Make sure you go and follow them on Instagram and everything. Give them some support. And make sure you hit the subscribe if you want to see more restaurants. There's a whole playlist on the channel. We'll be doing future restaurants as well. So do stick around, check out the other videos, hit the subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. And of course, stride on to Tenerife. Okay, quick outtake. I've just brought Laura a pasta in work. How is it, Laura? Give it a try. See what you think. Looks good. Your first thing you said was it definitely gluten-free because it looks it's such a nice pasta.
You always get the long pasta, you only get the little, whatever the thing is called. But you can tell it's really fresh. It's got all the right ingredients in it, really fresh, and the pasta is cooked perfectly.
Well, I'll be taking you there properly. That's a quick, nice little takeaway for you, but I'll take you properly. And I've given lovely Nikki here the pieces of pizza as well to try. Look at that. Looks amazing. That's my lunch tomorrow. But yeah, look at that. So I just wanted to see what you thought, but we'll go back and try it properly. But nice of them to think of you and give you one for at work.